catch.
The Cardinals from the 37. Ellington's going to secure the handoff. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The Jaguars go with the dime formation here on defense. Ellington's handed the football. And gains maybe 4. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Ellington's taking the handoff. That gains a few.
Ellington's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Third and 3. Looking across the middle. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got a lead. It's close. It's fourth down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
Let's see what he can do here. Has 12 on this play. Everbank Field is our site today. Fourth quarter about to get underway. The final quarter begins with this snap. Lee's got it on the toss. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Arizona Cardinals.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Jags are ready to return the kick. Robinson's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Jaguars on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense.
The Cardinals defense now is going to go nickel. The Jaguars will take the snap from the 25. Looking to go down the field here. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long, and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
Second down and 10. Makes the catch in the open field. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. First and 10. Heaving it down the field, but they can't connect.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
From the gun. Bortles on the move.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. Bortles back in shotgun formation. Looking at every option. And they can't connect.
The Jaguars put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Here we go.
Robinson on the receiving end.
I thought that was a pretty risky play by time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Go run it off the toss. Ball is out. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Right now. 295.
First down at the 20. The sack.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
Let's go.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Lloyd's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player. The Cardinals don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
That gains a few.
Here we go.
The Jaguars take it from the 38. Ball is out. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Robinson's going to test the coverage here. Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Jaguars from the 27. Wide to the left. Picks up 8 here.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
And he's going to pitch it here. It'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The ball is fumbled. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. they're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Jaguars official. They're saying he's cleared to return, so we should see him back on the field very soon. Back up to you.
The Jaguars had their last drive in with them coughing up the football. And before coming out for this possession, I'm sure there were a few words exchanged on the sideline just to remind these guys you can't do that again.
No, absolutely. Look, there's a lot of
Ball comes out. A recovery by the defense.
That brings the play to an end. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
The Cardinals got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First and goal.
Taylor's going to take the handoff now.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Second and goal. Power surge. Touchdown. My goodness, Phil. There's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team. And maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
The Cardinals getting ready for the kickoff.
No return here as he makes the fair catch. The Jaguars head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
Empty backfield look for Bortles here.
Running room.
Bortles taken down at the 25.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Bortles going to take off with it. Fakes the fumble. The defense has the football. Phil, can you believe how untimely a fumble we just saw?
You know, Jim, I cannot believe it. Here's why. Because you know in a situation like this, the first thought in your mind is you can't fumble the ball, and they did anyway.
Ellington is tackled down.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Second and goal from the 5. Ellington is tackled down.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next